Clashes in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo's besieged city of Goma have killed at least 17 people and wounded nearly 400, hospital sources said on Tuesday, as the Congolese military fought to hold off M23 forces backed by the Rwandan army. Rwanda has denied those accusations. Dozens of M23 fighters were marching through Goma's main streets, some wearing bulletproof vests and carrying Congolese weapons. Artillery fire and gunshots echoed across the central hub in the DRC's Mino-rich east, as Kigali said 5 civilians were killed across the Rwandan border. The rebels' recent advance has forced thousands from their homes and triggered fears that a decade-old simmering conflict risks reigniting a broader regional war. The DRC government said it continues to work to avoid carnage and the loss of human life in Goma. Meanwhile, displaced Congolese who have fled fighting in eastern DRC have arrived at a makeshift camp on the Rwandan border. Fighting has escalated in recent days between the Congolese military and M23 forces backed by the Rwandan army, provoking a mass displacement of civilians. Kenyan President William Ruto said that Congolese President Felix Tshisekedi and his Rwandan counterpart Paul Kagame will attend a crisis summit on Wednesday. The Africa Union's Peace and Security Council is due to meet on Tuesday to discuss the escalating crisis. In a call with Tshisekedi, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio reiterated Washington's respect for the sovereignty of the DRC. He agreed to restart the talks between the DRC and Rwanda as soon as possible. The M23 or March 23rd movement briefly occupied Goma at the end of 2012 and was defeated by the DRC forces and a UN-backed government offensive the following year. The group reemerged in the late 2021 and started seizing large swaths of northern Kivu province. A UN expert report in July said that up to 4,000 Rwandan soldiers were fighting along the M23 and that Rwanda had a de facto control of the group's operations. Paul Ndiho, VOA News, Washington.